Hi, everybody. We are playing Witcher 3 today. And I was thinking of calling everyone fishies. So welcome to the aquarium. Or the ocean or the beach or anywhere that you want to hang out by the water, on the lake. And we're going to just do some good hangs. So today we're going to do some, later on today, we're going to do some crafting of gear and all the different oils and other things that we can craft. So, because I have not been good at that, so I'm going to make sure that that is up to par with where just like general standards of people that maintain things. But right now, we are doing a main quest called the Final Trial in Kaer Morhen. We are literally on a boat with Lambert, so I just wanted to kind of set the scene. So we're sailing across the lake with Lambert. Real challenging. We're just sitting there. The task of preparing the phylactery fell to Lambert to his great dissatisfaction. His discontent came as no surprise to me when I learned of it. Lambert was not the most obliging of fellows, and Yennefer, well, let us just say she was not his favorite individual. Nevertheless, Lambert agreed to do the job, and Geralt felt he had no choice but to accompany him. So we are gonna get started with that. This is my first morning stream. I actually try to do some crafting of oils and things this morning, but it won't let me do anything, I guess, while I'm on the boat. So here we are on the boat with Lambert.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Oh. Think they actually hate each other, or is it like a brotherly, teasing or something? Good morning, Wolf's White Rose.
Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Thank you for coming in.
Right, almost there.
You can do a shout out for Alpha if you want. Let's see if I can. It won't come up automatically since he's not here, but Alpha 1.
Ready for the caverns?
I don't have it memorized.
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
You're pricklier than Yen, or old Spear Tip still around? Yeah. I mean, he doesn't like Yen, so let's just not bring that up.
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Oh.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
No, it doesn't.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
That definitely sounds like some kind of creepy monster or something. But Wolf's White Rose, what is your plans for the day? Or what did you do this weekend? I think you said you had a meeting with Alpha. And what else did you get up to? Or what do you have plans for the week? Happy Monday, maybe? All right, let's see what ghost this is. Definitely not a kid.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, if you ask me below dirt, they definitely would choose the first one because he's just like, oh, we had plans. We're just gonna go. It doesn't matter what the plans are. We're helping everyone who needs help in this moment, the nearest person. Wolf's White Rose says, today, honestly, I may go back to bed. Rainy, cold day. Oh, that does sound like a snuggle back up and relax day with the book or whatever, or go back to sleep. What am I up to this week? I've got some appointments and Just trying to figure out streaming now that the kids are back in school. So this is my first morning one. I'm trying to do it while they're in school. Coincidentally, I was just like preparing and a kid called me not feeling well and I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad I haven't started streaming yet. But then we kind of talked about it and he's like, okay, just sometimes I don't feel well in the morning and you just need to give it a little time and do some breathing and see if that helps. So I used to you say yay school. I know most parents are into that. I used to homeschool and I still want to, but yeah. So I'm sad I missed them. And they just spent a week with or like 10 days with their father at his house. So so I got to see them last night and now, yeah. So, there are pros and cons to like almost every situation and everything has silver linings. And so I totally see that. So we all definitely like the routine. Thank you. We all like the routine of it. So that's really nice to have that forced routine. That's been a huge benefit. So, and just to have someone else in carrying the burden of, teaching them all the academic things is another silver lining. All right, let's do this one to be very Geralt of us.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Yeah, well. This place is supposed to be emptied. Someone's yelling help. Let's see how this goes. Is it up? Do I need to... Okay. Above. Like, should I have gone around? Now he's saying, let me be? Oh, maybe he's yelling to whatever might be attacking him. Oh boy, why is this up not going easily? Wait, there's the cave. Oh boy. Alright, now I know the layout of the place. Hopefully that'll help us get up a little quicker. Let's see. It'd be nice if there's a little pathway. Oh! Oh my gosh, look at what happened to work. Oh, wait, now it's down? Okay, so it's on this level. Where? Oh.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Oh boy. Thank you, yeah.
Let's dance.
I am an exploring machine. How's the volume with my voice? I wasn't able to check because I was on the boat. Like literally trapped with, I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to test anything besides Lambert's voice on the boat to compare the volume to make sure it's okay.
Illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Oh my gosh. I really didn't think Lambert would be so unlikable. But, okay. Whatever.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Just a sec. Scareborn, if you need to pause for anything, just let me. All right. What? Oh, that wasn't how we left it. Thank you, though. But I will definitely stop if I need to. Alright. Alright, on to the cave. Come on, Lambert. I guess I helped you out of obligation and not our friendship and connection. Alright, I guess Lambert's not like, you idiot, you're going the wrong way. So I guess we're doing okay. Is this the cave already explored?
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Oh, cutscene. Water break.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3.
They weren't gonna like start
You're no feather either.
holding
Come
hands?
on, let's go.
Oh, look at this fat. What did he say? F word? Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, especially compared to Lambert. I mean, look at the difference. Okay. Look, I can do that one by myself.
Wall looks a little shaky.
Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Okay. Is there a shaky wall? I don't see any. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, it says to go this way. Oh. I'm following you, right, Lambert? Or we're going together? Just follow the yellow brick circle. It's gonna say the thing.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't
boy.
from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Alright, let's go. Okay.
Ugh.
It's like keeps
Place
moving
reeks
the
of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
literally keeps moving the
So
goalpost.
soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Alright. Do we need a boost again? Where's Lambert? Or, there we go. Oh, you can jump up that high, but not the jumping logic in this game.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
I mean, the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
It's wild the games that I played where there's no jumping. Like, how is there... That just seems like such a big a part of some games, and then other games where you're like, nope. There's no jumping. You mean the trolls?
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Oh boy, these two. It's like a soap opera. You know, and they say girls are dramatic. Parkour. Did you ever? Are you fans of The Office? Where they were?
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
They did parkour
Never known
too,
a troll to do that.
but I was thinking where they laid flat too. Okay. What? Busy enjoying thinking of The Office and not paying attention to what they're saying. Oh, another cutscene. That's a lot. Makes sense with all the drama.
Witches is to walk no more.
stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain.
More arguing.
Hi!
This is
East
so cute.
Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
Was that the like say one thing, do another phrase, but like in troll speak? That's what it sounded like.
Stand.
Oh!
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Oh, we're not fighting them. Oh, boy. Hello, goat. We need to Ard. I hope Lambert's behind me. Okay, good. He was not shown.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
We understand.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchessy Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Ooh. I mean, I like trolls. But they're being not friendly. And he's already called me on my trying to help and getting fooled. So let's look tough, I guess. Let's look tough.
Yeah, gonna have to agree to disagree.
Finally. My brain's gonna ooze out of my ears if I have to listen to this bullshit anymore.
There we go.
All right, calcites and dolomites. Who wants to taste some witch's silver?
I say, no should trusty witches.
They're going down then. Oh, look at this weird view. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, Lambert. Apparently you can't jump right now. There we go. Here I come. Complaining about the smell right now? Like, for real? Ooh. All right. Where's this other loot? There it is. All right. Hi, Lambert. Do we need to talk?
Geralt?
Okay, good. Off to the next rando goalpost.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some
shape?
serious panting. Out of
Yeah.
breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
You know, I liked Assassin's Creed Origins story, and Dragon Age and Mass Effect and all the stories that I've been introduced to, but this is just definitely, I don't know if it's like the really good graphics or something, but I'm really enjoying the story in this one. Like, I mean, I hate to brush them off because I really like beautiful views too, so we'll do this.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
What is the rest that I'm...
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Oh boy. Okay, place the thing. Do some looting. Was that on the list? Do I need to light things on fire? Is that what I'm supposed to do? It's probably like, you just needed to walk up and go.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Thank you. Pulse White Rose, that's very sweet. Affiliate push, let's go follow. Yeah.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like, it's nice, I guess, to bond as a Witcher. Lost White Rose says the view is beautiful. Yeah, on my first stream almost a week ago, I was of this year for a while of this, and there was like 4 times I think that I stopped and was like, holy freaking what? Like, the view was amazing. Like, I want to even make like a little compilation, so it's like that way everyone doesn't have to watch the whole stream and be like, to just enjoy like the art that is this amazing graphics to look at. Let's see.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Oh. I mean, I don't... Okay.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter.
That sounded so
Tell me,
sarcastic.
you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
He was adorable. That's interesting how that's like the opposite of cynical bastard. Wolf's White Rose says, you should. The graphics are stunning. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, I can see it on the laptop too right here. Just, wow. Hate being a Witcher that badly. We all went through it. What would... It's so hard. It's like, what would I say versus what Geralt would say? It's, what would my version of Geralt say? That's like 3 separate answers. This seems more
Think it's
natural to
that
say.
bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been
dismissive.
someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
All of their gold.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home.
Yeah, that.
My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Man, that's rough. That's rough. Especially when they were really wanting him to die. Thank you for the lurk, Scareborn. I know they're not supposed to feel, but we know Geralt feels things, so... And obviously Lambert does too. Let's just be, like, almost human with it.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was a nice little... Is that a harp? Oh, I know I missed some things if we're by the lake that I walked around. Let's see.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Uma. Alright. Oh, looking help. Alright, quest complete. Okay. I know we need to, I was reminded to, oh, I probably just saved, to check out the landscape to see what is unusual. And explore those areas. Can I zoom in more? That's it? Bummer. I feel like I was explored over there. Oh, I'm right up. I'm at the spot that I was trying to get to the other day, so I should definitely explore around here. I think yesterday I was like just stuck and I couldn't figure out how to get up there. No, there's. So you take the cave up. Okay, so maybe we'll check out here a little more because I was just focused on getting to the goalpost. All right. See what else is going on up here. So I'm hoping to get more gear. I need to get more diagrams, blueprints, whatever they're all called. I need to do some exploring. Well, definitely don't want to go down because then I'm just worried about not getting back up. Okay. If anyone knows of anything up here or has any tips, I am super open. Should I extinguish these things? I wonder if I can. It just seems wrong to just leave them. Like, who can prevent forest fires or whatever that phrase is? Let's see. Ah! Guess I didn't go all the way down. Boy, oh boy. Great. Something down there. Come on. Jump, jump! Yes! That was awesome. Oh, that's the entry to the cave. Looks like... entrance looks like some human anatomy. Interestingly. Oh! Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh. And I fell. Just gonna like check out the look from here. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Alright, follow all the way. Did we? This, I feel like I already saw. Oh, this is the end of this road. Alright. Orange. Got some glyphs. Hunting. Let's see if I get anything actually good. Linen. Alright. I have been meaning to do some crafting, so we're gonna check that out real quick. Enhanced moon dust. I have never used a decoction. Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight. Are those? I assume those are the potions. I need to look up what that means. Enhance. I just don't know why that triggers something in me. I've done so much looting, hopefully this all pans out well. Temperatures up and down. Golden, oh, enhanced golden oriole. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Grants immunity to poisons, neutralize the effects of poisons already in bloodstream, extended duration. Okay, so it lasts longer with the enhanced version, I'm assuming. Enhanced swallow. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. That sounds bad. Maybe I don't understand it. Okay. Enhanced white honey clears toxicity and cancels all active poison effects. I mean, that's kind of cool. Full moon increases maximum vitality. Lasts for a minute. Oh, I mean, I've never even read through all of these. That sounds really cool. Accelerates the generation of adrenaline points. Increases sign intensity. No wonder I have so many, you know, I have so many items for the ingredients for these. Oh. Is that it? Okay. I think that was it. Let's do this one too. Alright. That was exciting. Like, I definitely should have done that earlier. Let's see. Anything good over here? No? Lots of blood. New marker entrance of a new cave. Sorry, my phone just did something. I don't know if a kid's gonna be calling back in a little bit. I'll pull. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Definitely something in here. Or at least I hear something. That's it? Racing blinders? Is there something in here that I should know about? Nope, just soup. I kind of wonder. Feels like this should be more meaningful than this. Nope, that isn't what. Like lighting the fire underneath does something weird. Nope, that's it? What is growling out here? Seemed like it was not worth it. Like, what am I missing? Sorry, I need to check something. Okay, great. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just got some good news. Oh. Oh. Another jump. Is there a swallow potion to jump better? Higher? This works sometimes. And sliding is fun, at least. Okay. What am I missing? Explore. Just keep exploring, maybe? Trying to walk faster, but apparently he's not into it. Oh boy. It says, hold on, we're connecting to your channel.
Time to move on.
Oh! That must be the end of the world. Okay. Woo! I don't know if I explored everything up there, but I sure hope so. Oh, this is where I was. We'll go this way. Up. Up, 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 up. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, whoa. Man, Cheryl, you can tolerate a lot. Oh, the growling. They're like, stop trying to leave the end of the world. Like, but I was told to explore. Ugh. Let's see. Look at that view. Look at that mountain. The end of the world mountain. Whoa! Right. Is this the best way down? Ugh. Awkward. I think I looted everything. Alright. Let's see. Trying to think. I did not know anything about enhancing armor, but it looks like it's just going to require better sleep for me to comprehend. To do a bit of initial.
Medallion's humming.
Ooh, definitely did not see.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
All right. There's definitely a creature nearby. Definitely did not see this before. Anything else? Okay. Before I go down, it looks like maybe I have to go down to the creature, so I figured, let me see. Oh, that doesn't help me look around the tree if I just move my head like that. Does that eventually stop? I think it does. I'm assuming. That's kind of cool. There better not be some special thing over there to be able to jump. Parkour! Oh boy. Oh, whoa, that was close. Let's save. Because cool kids save. Cool kids save regularly. Okay. Where? Monster. Okay, please. That was. Oh. The Igni. Alright. I like me some Igni. Are you calling for me, dear? Dearest? Are you in here? Whoa. How did... Let me look at the map. Yeah, this was the place I explored and I somehow missed some caves! I was generally just going for the question marks and just doing a little bit of exploring there. So no wonder. Boy, oh boy. I'm a little nervous. Wonder if those are hitting him. Too loud. Old spear tip. Oh! Am I supposed to wait? Oh god. I guess I didn't have to if I was supposed to, I don't know. Because, they were definitely discussing him. Hope that was okay. What is... Oh! This isn't where we came earlier, is it? It's the other part of that cave? Oh, yeah, because jumping looks a little... I think. I definitely didn't looty loot. Looty loot! Alright. I'm really curious if I was, like, not supposed to do that. Why is... Do I need to... Did I loot it? Strange. Again, this is why I wish those pop-ups would happen, even though some people don't like them. I want to know that I successfully looted. Oh boy. I'm nervous. I hope that's not the spot where you, like, need two people. Well, no, because we definitely didn't come from... Look, that's yellow, and it didn't ever pop up any loot either. This is very strange. Oh well. If anyone knows what's going on, you are so welcome to tell me. Kind of new to gaming, and I'm kind of new to Witcher, and Whoa, yeah. I am super open to learning more. With the help of friends. Okay. Yeah, those all did not let me loot them. Maybe I'm here too early. It's so hard because it's like I want to be thorough, but I also don't want to waste my time. So it's like, how am I supposed to know? But I guess that's where the getting guides to help you. So you loot as thoroughly as you need to, and you go on adventures, look for specific stuff. Okay. Let's see. So I went to a restaurant last week. It was right when it opened, or we actually arrived a few minutes before. And it was so nice to be like, okay, there's just workers. There's like literally no people yet. And then it started getting pretty crowded pretty quickly. But it was still nice for those few moments before everyone else got there. Like, look at us having a restaurant all to ourselves just because of our promptness. So nice. Went out to eat with my partner and my parents. Okay, there's the boat. Oh, I think I need to explore so much more. Let's see if I can fast travel. I think I remember I can fast travel from the helm. It's not letting me take it because it's Lambert's boat. Oh boy. See, this is why I don't go to new places. I don't know what's going on. I know there's still so much from the old places that I still need to explore. Why was it I find it really weird. I wasn't able to get anything from that boat. But maybe I did something wrong. Let's go and change our trophy in case we run into some non-humans or humans. Let's see. Gold. Chance to dismember. Oh boy. I already have the monsters one on. Gold. Monsters, additional herbs. There we go. Equip! I'll change it, see what that one looks like on Roach. Oh, it's just in a brown bag.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, okay. Meaner than I would be, Geralt. I'm sure I'll have to come back there later after I read a, guide. I don't know why I don't know why I just don't like reading them. It feels, I don't know. I like the adventure and the
Run, Roach.
happenstance. And if I can complete it without the best and finest everything, then why not? But I have been advised that I cannot complete the DLC without better armor. So I need to get on that. Which I think I need I need a blacksmith to see where I'm at with armor, because maybe I have a good amount. Let's do some swimming. I mean, I'm PixieAquatica, so it's like maybe I should have some like required every game I have to swim a bit. I guess the boat on the beach side is also aquatic. It's like anything to do with water or the ocean. Oh, new marker. Oh, didn't even know I was going somewhere new. Okay.
A letter. Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I never suspected he could write. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
Oh, okay. What is... I don't know what quest I just completed. Monster Slayer. I'm gonna look it up. Because, they have all those. Monster Slayer. Let's see what the context of that was. I'm very curious. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's the troll I killed long ago. But they needed me to find the letter to conclude it for some reason. Oh, read the letter. Oh, search the troll's lair and read the letter. That's funny. Is that the order they normally do it? Huh. Let's see. Find the dreamer. Meet Corinne. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, do they start from the bottom or the top? Because, like, was I supposed to explore the cave and everything before?
Guess our friendly troll detests drowners. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
So you're supposed to kill them, but they were killing drowners, and we should be thankful for them. Curious. What is the red out here? Another drowner. Is that what I was finding earlier? Yeah. Okay. Well, I found its lair. Let's look on the map. See where we are. Alright, there's Roge. And there's a fast travel marker. Alright. Let's maybe, we'll see what Triss is up to. Or Yennefer. Oh boy, because I just read the name Triss. Don't do that in front of Triss. I mean, Yennefer, I just did it again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Freudian slip. Triss has been nothing more or less than any other rando woman, in my opinion. But people like her aesthetically, I understand. Oh, gross. Look at the glitchiness. It's just not even on land. It's really interesting. I do not understand how video games are made enough to understand glitches, but I can see how easy it would be. But it's funny how common they are. And how impactful they are to kind of take you out of the desired immersiveness. Be like, well, why is there a horse on a roof? You know? That doesn't track. Oh, hello. You're right by the fast travel point. Right? Okay. Feel like there's a lot more to explore down here. Should do some exploring because I don't have votes for exploring or helping Yen. Let's do some fast traveling. I don't think there's a wrong answer besides missing the... Oh, our inventory is 190 out of 190. So let's head to our stash real quick while I ponder or y'all vote. I know doing side quests is super fun for me, but and I know sometimes some will like close up if you don't complete them before certain parts of the main story. Okay, I'm trying to get to the stash box. Probably should have looked at the map. I was like, I'll find it. I'll just head towards inside. Oh, things to loot. It's a little strange to loot from like your own. It's not his castle, but it just feels like, why is he stealing from his own people? Alright, let's look where the stash box is. Make sure I'm going the right way. Alright. Hopefully, okay. I think so. This will lead to like another outdoor area. Where are there flies? Oh, interesting. I actually killed a fly recently and broke something killing it. I was like, oops, guess gotta replace that. Oopsie daisies. Oh, another ladder. So many ladders. Speaking of, I need a new ladder. Really want to be able to get into my attic. But the ladder we have is just not tall enough for me to feel comfortable. Okay, we're like kind of going there. My goodness, it's like a whole maze. it probably was much easier to do something else, but this is just all I know. I didn't know it was going to be so complicated. Oh look, I'm over encumbered. What I did to myself. Should have known it. Now I can't walk fast. Alright, we're on our way to the herbs. Are they inventory or have a weight? Oh, there's something up there to me get. Okay, come on. Can I go in the store? Ooh, look at all those herbs. Like they have a little garden. Hi, Jiminator. Let's see. Hi there. Hopefully you're doing good and enjoying the game to get some dinner and rewatch Nosferatu, so we'll be lucky. Well, thank you for the lurk, and thank you for letting me know you were visiting. I just got over encumbered, and so now I have to walk slow to my stash box. And I saw it was at 190 and was like, I just couldn't help myself to loot on my way to the stash box. So now I'm over encumbered. It's just that looty loot. It's just so distracting. Can I go in these ginormous doors? That little corner door was locked. Yep. Almost there. So close. 30 feet. Is it Vesemir is talking? Still to Uma? Yeah. Whoa. And they're like, when are you gonna help Yennefer fix the megascope? Because we've been waiting. Well, after I fix my stash. I don't know if even removing it. Nope, removing those doesn't even help my stash count. Maybe they don't have a weight. I'd love to be able to sell those. Well, I feel like I haven't seen any vendors. Well, that doesn't help either. To figure something out. Guess I'll move some of these over. Ah! I don't know if removing the green one's my goal here. Alright, well, I'm making some room to do rando questing. That is a lot of stuff in the stash box. Hi, Vesemir! Alright, over here. Hi, Lambert. Sharpening your knife? Or sword?
Not afraid of silver.
Oh, you and Vesemir doing some experimenting. Alright, since no one voted at, on whether I should do side quests or the main one, I'll just do the main one. Look, I can make Chronicles of Redania. Alright, go in here. We have not been in this building yet. Above. Okay, so keep going. Where's the elevator when you need one? Well, I guess this is what keeps Geralt in amazing shape.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Jump up rocks stuff. To finish my sentence. Oh, again.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
What's funny is what she listed everyone doing. I'm like, nope. I've been seeing them all doing things, and it's not really what you said. But, okay. Whatever.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Ah, so weird. Her waiting and mysteriousness. I think my partner Scareborn's right, where she's just like, let me just rope you all along and get you completely involved with my plan, and then I'll let you know when I basically need to tell you, and probably only what I want you to know.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
I mean,
Agreed.
That
Splendid.
sounds pretty fair to me.
On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Quickly. Who do you plan to contact?
Who do you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this PixieAquatica.
PixieAquatica? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
They are so cute. I have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. To use the item, press or hold right bumper. Okay. I feel like that's oh, the quick access menu is that. Okay. Disturbance. Find the source of the magical disturbance using the PixieAquatica. Hi, Yen. You're being weird? Looking through your... Pretending to look through things? Oh, boy. I'm sometimes, like, more into, like, whatever is happening in the background than actually happening. That's just fun. Whee! Alright. Let's go. We are off. Oh, locked? What is all the secrets? Wonder how much was it, like, so Vesemir, like, whose stuff is all this that I'm looting? Is it Vesemir's? I'm assuming. Let's see. Like, who am I stealing from? It would be nice to know.
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers.
For it is well known that when a witcher inflicts torment, suffering, and death, he experiences a semblance of pleasure and delight. The kind and normal and righteous man only feels when performing his marital duties with his spouse. Okay. I bitum cum ejaculatio. Wow. From this, it clearly follows that the Witcher is, in the very matter of his being, a defiler of nature, an immoral and loathsome degenerate, born from the darkest and rankest depths of hell. For only one such as the devil himself can derive pleasure from suffering and torment. Note in margin. The book is a key. The mine's near Kaer.
Let's describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
Ooh, interesting. Which mine? Or cave? I mean, I found a bunch of caves. Guess that's different than a mine. What's happening down here? Just something weird? Can you... Ah! That's not what I meant. Sorry, not acting. Nope, didn't matter. I mean, that's like eerie, right? Yeah, not just me, I hope. Seems pretty fishy. Alright. I know I need to clean up my inventory more. I might have to like drop some. Oh, only 7 waters. Wowie! I think if I just fit down, I can use the this honeycomb. Again, I don't know who I'm stealing from, but now these are all mine. All mine. I don't know if I've ever stolen anything. I think when I was at like tween, I would go to the mall. I think probably semi-unsupervised, you know, like where they were there at the mall too, but I wasn't with them. And it was like, meet you back in the food court in an hour. And there was a place that was kind of like a CVS in the mall, or like a pharmacy, that sold a bunch of different things, foods and all that jazz. And yeah, I hope the what is that word where time has passed? Oh my god, there's a phrase for it. Where like you can't be punished for a crime anymore. I hope that's the case. If not, we'll just say hypothetically I took gum from this store and it was not comfortable. That's probably why I literally never did it again. Did not feel right. I don't know. It was one of those things, I guess, as a teen/tween that I wanted to experiment with. Oh my gosh. So much to loot. Oh, more water. All right. Holy smoly. My evening read The Vampire. And The Wild Hunt. That is a lot. Okay. If anyone sees any books I should actually read, let me know. Oh. East area entry added. All right. Nice. I'm kind of assuming none of these are going to be related to... Oh, all right. Nice. I'm actually banned from one of the stores in that same mall, which is a different store, because of the choices someone else made.
Lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Oh boy. Pretty strange ideas.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
What is it he's talking about? There's something behind the wall? Use. I don't even know anything about what he's talking about. Let me know. See, none of the things in the cave that I looted were popping up. It's really strange. But they weren't popping up with this little dwarven spirit or whatever you're looting. we are. Oh my gosh, there is just so much to loot. I can't believe I'm not out of. Maybe a lot of these just don't take up. What is it? The weight anymore? You know what I mean? They don't have weight. All right, let's get on with it. We're gonna loot more later after maybe I find a merchant or something. It's a lot. What? Find the source of the magical disturbance. Oh, I need to use the... Oh, yes. Quizzitor. Okay. Maybe under quest items? Oh, I should have looked harder at what it looked like. I glanced up so tiny. Maybe it's other? Oh boy. If anyone sees it, please let me know. Maybe it's already... Is it already... Okay, in my pockets? Maybe it's that thing. This. Alright! I figured it out. She figured it out.
Oh, got a signal.
It gets louder and more annoying as I get closer is what I remember.
Shit, lost the signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Not surprising.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Let's see.
How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I.
What did he
I'm
say?
looking for Ciri.
I mean, it's definitely a pretty big reaction. Okay. I guess I found the source. That was my job.
So
I don't
long.
know what to do with the source.
Aha. Getting warmer.
Oh, wasn't it?
Warmer. Hot.
Am I getting...
Pulse weak, but regular.
I mean, that's
Look at
pretty
the
weak.
fire.
Just telling me to go here.
Now look here. Pupils function.
I could have sworn that was the source of the... Use?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
What is the source of the dang...
Hold this.
I don't know what it's supposed to do when it's...
No reaction to dimeridium.
I don't like when quests are not clear. If anyone has advice, please hit me up. Where am I supposed to go?
Look at the fire.
I like clarity.
Now
And
look
it's probably
here.
clear to everyone who's
Pupils
experienced it,
functioning
but
normally.
not to the person who hasn't. I'm supposed to go up. I mean, it's definitely him, right? But I did this.
Can we talk?
What's this at? Look at
You
the
think
boxes.
universals exist as...
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With the special white paint on the corners. Okay. I'm assuming I'm right next to them.
So long.
Like, nothing else looks...
Uh-huh. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Box with special white paint on the corners.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Hmm. It is so loud over by him, though.
Afraid of silver.
Not... Maybe because he's also a source of magic? Okay.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here.
I literally don't
Oh,
see any boxes.
got a signal.
But
Signal's growing stronger.
I'm generally known to be blind.
Can't be far now.
There's that.
Uh-huh.
No reaction
Getting
to
warmer.
dimeridium.
Warmer. Hot.
I walked up to this and clicked use because I saw that. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there.
Like, I was following
What's in
instructions.
these
but
crates?
nothing, I guess. I
Dimeridium
just
bombs.
never got...
Lambert made them.
No wonder
Look
the
closer to the
megascope doesn't
boxes.
work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
I guess it's
How goes
relatable.
it? Vesemir's not
Life
working
is
you too
frustrating
hard, I hope.
sometimes.
Thought so.
I'm glad they made his voice really cute.
All done.
It sounded like
You
he's
can
so
go.
cute, but it's the voice.
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Okay, let Jennifer know to run all the way back. Where's my walkie-talkie? Or with the cans with the string. Go through here. I assume they're telling me the fastest way to get to her. Usual. Oh, come on, run! Again, no stamina in this game. It's very unusual. Thank you again, Scareborn. I probably would have had to take a break. Go punch a wall. If I did not figure that out in the next, like, 30 seconds.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
I hope my kid's feeling better. Kid called earlier and not feeling well. Alright, it looks like my schedule has shifted a bit today. I will have to figure that more out on a break. I'll take a break in like 10 minutes or so. Okay, I suppose he had no idea they could make it.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iamos.
That's not a good sign.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
You know, like, how do you ask about dialect when when someone reacted so strongly? That would have been kind of a dense way to first respond. I know it's just a game, but it was so unnatural to have done that. Okay.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Oh, great. No pressure.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Vesemir is definitely attached. But so am I. Let's see.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
Yeah, she could have literally just asked, so what are you going to actually do up there? Like, I mean, you could have been mildly rude, not completely rude. Or just straight up been like, so what are you planning? But again, good point. He's like returning it to her of just like, I don't have to explain it.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn with Uma or whoever hides inside him.
Alrighty. Now.
So, Got the evening off. What do we do with it?
I like Vesemir.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
I mean, that was a lot of integrity,
Do as you
though.
will.
To be like,
But in a moment,
should we
Geralt and I must talk.
take care of the tower?
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
I mean, I like the first one. Kind of. I'll just go with my instinct.
All right.
there.
What did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely.
No, boy.
Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Oh, man. All right.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
No, boy. You can skip the scene. Interesting boxers or whatever. So strange. This is like telenovela. I don't know. It's just so. Maybe this happens to some people. What is the book? Is it the book? Oh, see, maybe I should have skipped this. It doesn't worry about getting back. The music is interesting. Like a Gwent remix.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
Boy, oh boy. Also true.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Ah.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
There we go. Let's start with Eric.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
How does he know what she drank for the next month? Did he come back and get the full story, or was he around? I don't know.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Poor troll.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Aw. That's good at least.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
I think Yen's got this.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
It's like Gwent music. Oh boy. I've seen parts of this scene just from watching other people play, but I've not seen all of it. So this is interesting. Is that... No, that's not Geralt. I was like, did Geralt get a new outfit? Let's see.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
I wonder if it was the pouches on the table or compare trousers part that was the jest. But I wonder if this is the part where Scareborn had noticed a joke and it was just so quick that the viewers, including me, did not get it at the time. I don't know. All right, let's see what's placing Gwent. I always do the spy card first. Well, if they take any of my spy cards, I can use my decoy. That's my only concern about possibly passing right now with 13 cards to their 7. Or yeah, because I got distracted because I have a score of 13. I'm sad that I might not be able to use the decoy, but I guess I can use the medic if I go into a 3rd round. So we will pass for now. So I need to remember to save the decoy and the medic for the 3rd round. So that there's actually cards on the discard pile. Oh, right! I got a spy card. Oh, no, but I didn't get to use it. That's exactly what I was worried about. I got all excited that I steal it. I'm like, oh, wait, no, I passed. Oh, well, but it's in my discard pile. That's good news. And it is not a legendary, so I'm able to pull it. I mean, I should do it now. I really hope this works. No heroes or special cards. Is this spy card a special card? No, it has a 7. Let's see. Yes! Alright. That was surprising, but okay. Okay, what do we need? They have 12. I need 8. We'll use... Well, I hate to use one of the 8s, but maybe it's better to use this one. Let's see. We'll do... Because we have no other swords anyways, and a 6. Instead of using one of the 8s that can double at each other. Let's see. Okay, yes. And pass. Woo! Alright, on to the 3rd. I don't know why I'm... Oh, great. Another decoy. Maybe it'll be useful. But I think I'll be okay. I should just use all these. We're in the 3rd of 3 rounds. to try to get the most points. So we'll just use all our legendaries so that they can't be scorched and weather won't affect them. So all of these ones with the yellow around them. And then we'll be able to really see what they have because they have 5 cards and I have 10. So they're definitely going to run out before I do. I assume, unless they use a bunch of spy cards again. Which if they had medics, you can see up in the top right that they have at least 1 spy card and discard card. They should have several, but that one, at least the top one, is a legendary. Oh. They use the fog, and I wonder if you choose the fog and it chooses the rows randomly, or if it's... Or you get to choose... I don't know if I've ever even used a weather card. Well, they have 1 card left, and I'm winning, so let's see. Let's do it here. Already... Yeah, I used the medic on that last turn. So where's my medic card? I thought they had 1 card left. Because opponent passed. Okay. We'll pass then. Don't even need all of mine. Pass. Only 1. Who did we play? I mean, I know the names of these people, so why does it just say opponent?
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need praise, just poor.
I mean, I won't be opposed to praise. Come on.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about
I figured
that?
since I haven't had Geralt do anything in the brothel and he's only been with Yen, that he's not going to have slept with a succubus. I can see it being possible maybe, but I'm skipping it.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
taken Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
I feel like he just ended the night, but maybe he just ended the game.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago, when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh?
Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, Bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
OMG, this is so cute. Find him using our Witcher senses.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Oh boy, so silly.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked. Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
They don't have it be an option to walk fast, which is kind of funny.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel.
Something bad better not have happened to him.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel, you drunk. Get out here.
Hey, look. There he
Leveled
is.
up! Leveled up!
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey,
Or are they gonna
relax,
fight?
Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Boy, oh boy.
Damn. What a dream.
Is that Vesemir?
See everyone's up and at 'em.
He literally just had his
Reeking of
boxers on,
booze.
walking
That
towards
hat
them.
was a memento,
and now he has his
Lambert.
clothes on.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And
It confirms
I
that
apologize
something else is
for
going
what I
on in
said
here.
earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
We do not need to bring up the damn table.
Right. So what now?
We can begin.
Oh,
We
I was
need only
thinking
brew
of
the
bed,
potions.
like bed frame.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
That was good. That was so funny. Oh my gosh.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay, so on that note, I am going to be all done for today, or at least for now, for this stream. I need to go do some research on armor and stuff off stream. So we are going to be seeing if we can raid out of here. Thank you. And just keep swimming it, everybody. See about... That is not English. Not English. Okay, keep going. Oh my goodness, the choices. Why are these my choices? All right, let's read into the Games Freak, my friend. All right, thank you everybody for hanging out. Oh, she's got her camera back and everything. All right, here we go. Reading out. Thank you again.